Vanessa?
Hi Sharon, how are you?
Fine. So what about you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Just being
So-
done with my internship.
Okay. So can you define your job role in your internship?
So I was working in Cantor. It's a market research company as a quantitative research intern. So my job role entails basically compiling data from last 8 quarters of the client and its competitor brands, and then coming up with market trends and the position and the performance of that particular client brand in the market. So this was primarily the job. After which, what I do was I help my team with the presentations and data visualization part, and then we have to present it to the client, like on how the future marketing strategies can be made more effective. On how that's what we basically do.
So why you choose this analytics?
So analytics today, if you see, it's involved in every part. Like we have so many of specializations, like finance is there, marketing is there, HR is there. But if you see business analytics, you can actually pair it up with every of the other specialization. It's not like it exists solely by itself, but analytics should have to be merged with some other specialization. Like if I talk about uh, my internship experience only. So in during my internship, the analytics that I did, the tools that I used, like SQL was there, SPSS was there, then some bit of coding was there. So it involves, like, I am compiling my knowledge of analytics with marketing by my major goal being able to help the client to grow his marketing strategies. So that's why I like analytics, because it can be paired up with everything. Like today, if you see finance sector, you have so many of financial ratios. I don't even remember the formula of even a single one, and we take so much of time, like it's 23, 24. But if you program something for a financial ratio, then you don't have to remember that formula. So analytics gives you that edge. Like you can simply program something which will give you those things automatically. Then it makes your life a bit easier. That's what I think.
So what do you think? What is the demanding skills and knowledge in this industry?
So, firstly, you need to have an open mind, and you need to be very clear about the statistical tools that are being used, because you will see secondary market research is all over the place, but you need to know how a primary market research is done. As far as I'm concerned with this, with my role, like the quantitative research analyst. So this job role mainly involves creating of, like in my case, it's surveys. That was the preferred method by which we took response from more than 15,000 people. So, and then you need to do so many things on those responses. So you need to make sure what is your distribution sampling size, sampling, like you have probability sampling and non-probability. So you need to know which method has to be used, and then what is your target audience that you need to define. So mainly you need to be very clear with the basics, like we are taught in our core terms. Those things will be useful throughout, no matter what the job you do, because those things you will need everywhere. Like if you see a JD, then you need to know what are the key parameters that it talks about. Like if it relates to in market brand performance, so then you need to know how will you measure that. For that, you need to know what's the brand effectiveness, how is the A/B testing done. So there are so many things with that.
Okay. What suggestion you want to give us for our preparation about
So-
interview and job role?
Yeah, so for interview, I would tell, like, research about the company that you are going to apply for. Apart from that, uh, have a thorough understanding from this time only, like what are the tools, like uh, if you would have studies SPSS, like in my organization it was being used, but I can't say that much about other organization if it's being used or not. So better you, and if you are going in business analytics domain, I would suggest go for SQL, Python, data visualization courses from now onwards, so that you have an ample of time and projects to cover during this intern time before your internships even come. That's
So I think I'm done with my questionnaire.
yeah,
So,
it was great talking to you. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you. Please, sir.